Hi, my name's Suzanne. I'm a registered sports dietitian, and I wanted to share a fueling technique that I think all types of active individuals can benefit from. So whether you're injured and you're working with PT, maybe you're trying to lose weight, or you have a performance goal like trying to beat a PR at your next race, this one nutrition habit that it once incorporated can really help you get to any of your performance or healthy lifestyle goals a bit sooner. So if you're injured, the initial impulse for most people is to cut back on calories, understandably, because you're probably not doing nearly as much activity as you were before the injury happened, and you want to avoid any extra weight gain. However, my guess is you also want to maintain as much muscle and strength that you had before the injury so that when you get back to being able to do your favorite activity, there's less to make up for. Unfortunately, we lose muscle and strength a lot faster than we do to regain it. So the less that you have to make up for once you are healthy and ready to get back to activity, the better that it is and easier it will be as you're regaining that strength. If you're trying to lose weight, the idea is we're cutting back a little bit on calories. We're trying to ideally lose as much fat as possible while maintaining lean mass, because if you have more muscle, you're able to burn more calories, which means obviously better for weight loss, and your metabolism can stay up a little bit. When we start to eat a little bit less food, overall our metabolism is going to slow down slightly, but the more muscle you can maintain, the higher the metabolism you can keep that up. If you have performance goals, there's a race coming up, like I said, you want to do better than the year previous. You're probably pretty strategic in terms of your training. You have workouts every day, perhaps you're even working with a coach, and you're wanting to get the most out of each workout as possible, so you want to adapt to what that training session is. However, if you're not recovering very well, then it's hard to show up the next day and push with the same intensity that you did the day previous. Or even worse, sometimes when your recovery is really poor, you have to take an unplanned rest day, which, as those accumulate, won't help you towards your performance goals either. So, the main theme among all three of these scenarios is maintaining and growing lean muscle mass. So if you're injured, you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to improve performance, an advantage for all of those is to either repair muscle and help it grow, or at least maintain the muscle that you have. And what we're seeing in research right now, the best way to do that is to be strategic about the protein that you're eating and distribute it evenly throughout the day. It can be a really simple nutrition habit to implement. It just takes a little bit of awareness and a little time to sit back and look at your overall diet and see how well you're doing this already. So what I see a lot of folks do is they'll have a carb-heavy breakfast and really skimping on the protein. So a simple adjustment there, we can add half a cup of Greek yogurt or a couple of eggs to whatever they were already having for breakfast. Another big mistake I see where people can help evenly distribute this protein throughout the day is forgetting or missing that post-workout meal or snack and having it within 30 minutes to an hour after their PT session or after their workout. So when you have a protein-rich meal or snack within that window, we're able to maximally stimulate muscle protein synthesis or growth and repair, so that if you're injured, we're able to maintain that muscle mass. If you're trying to lose weight, same idea, maintaining the lean muscle mass while we're in that deficit. Or if you're trying to improve your performance, your recovery is going to be much better. So what I want you to do, again, like I said, is to take inventory of what you're currently eating throughout the day and identify any meals or snacks where you're skimping on the protein and simply add a serving of a protein-rich food to those. So again, we want to evenly distribute it throughout the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 1 or 2 snacks, have a protein-rich meal. If you'd like to learn more about having an individualized plan or what nutrition packages I offer, I'd love to answer any of your questions and tell you a little bit more about the nutrition coaching that I provide. Simply email me at info@suzannejsmith.com. So it's info@suzannejsmith.com. Thank you.